Alright everybody, hello and welcome. You're watching TSSZ Plus and this is another fantastic, beautiful, delightful episode of TSSZ Plays Sonic Generations. I'm Lou, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We're going to get started a little early. The viewer poll this time around, should we play all of the Sonic Generations missions? Not a hard question, I don't think. And so far a unanimous answer from all of you out there in the chat. And direct voting on covote.it. Looks like we're playing them all. Good choice. I like that a lot. And a very good evening to you all as we rejoin our magical adventure here in Sonic Generations. I'll be straight with you. Up front, right from the very beginning, I am somehow still sick. It's not a somehow. It's part of the story. Maybe we'll get to it later in the stream. We're going to slog through this. You're gonna give me the energy. I know you are. This game is gonna happen. We are gonna plow through it just like we always do. It's just gonna hurt a little more than usual. That's about how that's gonna go. Let's get started, shall we? When we signed off last time, I believe the goal was to wrap up tonight with the final Time Eater battle. Like it or not, and all the cutscenes that come with. First, I guess we're gonna grab this music, maybe. We got marbles on it. I thought we got that last time. That's okay. So, we're wrapping up tonight with Time Eater himself. Itself? What is it? And that's gonna do it for the main story in Sonic Generations, but... Ooh, it got real quiet over here all of a sudden. And then we're going to tear through some missions. So let's see here. These gears are broken. Ooh, if you insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear, its power may be able to repair it. Collect all Chaos Emeralds to repair the gears. I think we have them all. And we do, so that shouldn't be too hard. One interesting note before we get started. As we promised on Twitter, twitter.com/TSSZ News, if you read, prior to us starting, tonight is going to be a kind of a special episode because this is our first play stream, I think, where we're going to be attempting multiple giveaways. So we are going to have 2 rounds of giveaways and trivia times tonight. Over the course of the stream, you will have a chance to win either one of these very nice Sonic Mini Adventures posters that we've been giving away over the past few streams, or for our international viewers, if any of you happen to be watching tonight, you'll have the option of, well, everyone will, but really for the internationals, your only choice, unfortunately, is a paid SEGA game on your iOS or Android device, up to $5.99 in value. Not a bad deal. So let's go ahead and get started by cleaning up. We can just do this for great effect. The world. And dropping Chaos Emeralds into place, bringing these gears back to life one by one. It is a very moody piece of the game, as Roarfoil points out, because there is no music. It's very ambiance heavy, and you kind of have to work through the rotating gears of each section in order to progress to the next one. You can see that they very slowly move into place as you repair the world one by one, gear by gear, quite literally. It'd probably be a lot more impactful if I wasn't flapping my gums over it, right? But you know what? That's, I'm told, that's occasionally what you tune in for. So, ugh. You can see all that stuff kind of floating around in the background. Very atmospheric. I like it. I actually haven't seen this part in a very long time because I haven't gotten to this part of the game in a while. I like how the rest of the gears stop behind you while you're putting a new one into place. That's kind of a nice touch. That was way too early. We got to get over there, though. Can I just walk on this thing? Oh, that was a mistake. But look at that nice reflection there. Ooh, that is some nice effect work there, Sonic Team. Haven't lost your touch, have you? So we got to work our way back up. One last little tiny platforming challenge for us before we go ahead and finish it off. Get Time Eater all ready to go. Maybe we can just boost over there. What do you say? We can. Oh, look at that. Ooh. And there it is. All 7 Chaos Emeralds in place. Game really didn't make us work too hard for them. Rival battles, boss battles. One, it just kind of left out floating in midair, right? And now here we are. Ooh, lighting up torches that I can't really see because the camera's kind of pulled out. Well, that just looks super inviting, doesn't it? We get all the Chaos Emeralds back. And, oh man, the curiosity, just no holding back now. Do we change the music? This is the question. So, obviously, you know, the Time Eater battle theme, maybe not the most memorable in the series, but a decent track on its own. But I think you know what song we have to play over this boss fight. Now, come on. You have to have seen this coming. No, I'm just kidding. We've got Marble Zone. We've got... If there's anything more appropriate for this, it's Toxic Caves. This boss is apparently garbage. Sonic Boom. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna play this with the normal track, and away we go. First, a big cutscene set to deal with here.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything.
Whoa, what a twist.
Pincushion.
Eggman. But how?
I don't know, man. I've never seen
He
that
had a
coming.
little help.
Dr. Robotnik.
Now that's kind
Nobody
of a
calls me that anymore.
cool twist
If you would
again.
be so kind as
Great
to
callbacks
explain,
that I wish Generations had
gentleman
more of.
genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past.
Here we go.
After my most recent
We get, like,
setback,
all of the
I
plot
stumbled
for the
upon
rest of the game here.
primordial form of this unique creation, which
What
I
is that
discovered
face?
had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase time and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats.
Wow.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help
Look
of
at
somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured
I love
your
how
friends,
bulbous and
flinging them
round
through time to bait
classic
my
Eggman
traps.
is.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic.
He's always so sure of that. Just because you built Eggman Land once doesn't mean you're going to do it every time, buddy.
Wow. Will I really get that crazy?
Those laughs are great.
We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics.
Whoa.
Forever.
Wow.
You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. A little bit of action in the cutscene, finally.
Keep moving!
Move all you want. I'm still going to stump
Just a
you
little
into
bit,
a
though.
blue jelly.
I love the design of all of Time Eater's different elements. The actual boss itself, the arenas that you fight in, like this just grind and clock thing with all the time elements in the background, his warps that he uses, they all look great. Like, the colors are really nice. Oh! How are they not just pancaked at
That
this
was
point?
just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Do it, Sonic!
Come on, Sonic! Smack
Whoa.
him!
Not you.
All my friends are here.
Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
So what,
Who are
literally
they?
what is stopping
They are
him,
insignificant.
both of the Eggmans right
You
now, from
got
just
the power,
smacking
Sonic.
Sonic still
Focus
while
your
they're all
speed.
being like, you can do it, yeah, Sonic, don't worry about it.
You, Sonic? Don't give in, Sonic.
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win, Sonic. You always do.
This is a great bit of the cutscene, though, regardless of how silly that might be. Now it's serious.
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style!
I love it. And then, of all things, it cues the Sonic 4 theme, and we're off and running. Time to fight question marks. Nah, just kidding. It's Time Eater. Alright, I have not fought this boss in forever, but I remember it being pretty trash.
To modify these transceivers, even though we're in different dimensions, we should still be able
To hear us.
We'll help you out from here.
Let's finish this.
Oof. So, you can see the rings are obviously going down, because we're in Supersonic. This is all familiar. Oh, the homing shot. Because I don't have subtitles on, we're not going to get the full readout of all the homing shot garbage. Sorry. So I guess we just keep boosting into this. That seems like... And it gets angry. And then... at some point it will get clever with the dimensional stuff. We'll have to switch over to Classic Sonic to do this in 2D. Right now. And now it's more of just, you know... It's technically 2D and there's your homing shot, but... it doesn't do a whole lot to muck with the perspective of it. Oh my god, I know what's going on, guys. It doesn't really do too much to me, so I don't really care. At least I have all of my friends to tell me when I need to do something. You really have to be aware of almost nothing. It's already beeping at me when I'm down to 30. How do I pick up more rings is my question here. Why are you upside down? That is terrifying. Oh, it's echoing, and oh man. Can't find the rings. I saw we passed by a couple perfectly in the center. We should get some here. Not many, though. Again, okay, there we go. That's a nice infusion there. And you just do this a bunch, I guess, and try not to run out of rings and die. That's really it. So again, we switch over to Classic Sonic, and those things barrel through time and space and hit me in 2D. They can. That's so rude. So I think there's a bunch of problems technically with this fight that I know you're already getting into in the chat. Whoa, did he just time break me? I think he did. Look at this. Wow.
The time flow will be restored.
Like, why even have me try to figure this out on my own when, like, Rouge and Tails and all of them are just gonna tell me what to do?
Looks like a homing shot.
Oh my god, it's a homing shot! Look out, Sonic! Oh, that was a mistake. That's literally all this is, right? You know, this is happening, and you can see actually how slow it is with your time in the HUD in the top corner actually reflecting that. What do you think it is? Oof. Oh, okay. Again, nothing really hurts you. It's just more of a inconvenience. Trying to whack him in the core here, and we do. Certainly more rings than I know what to do with. We got the one up, and now there's just rings following me, but now there's not. Oh, jeez. Well, we hold that. Don't just press them. Oh, and here we go. We are just holding a button. And there's your cutscene. Oh man, what a fight that is, huh? You want to talk about anticlimactic? That is it. I imagine hard mode would pose a little bit more of a threat, but there's your S rank, there's Time Eater, and there is the final boss of Sonic Generations down the tubes, and there we go in just under 4 minutes time. We'll talk about that boss fight for sure as we start going through the missions here, but we have some fun ending stuff to do.
Time travel.
It's interesting that a lot of these cutscenes are pre-rendered. You can see, I don't know if it's that clear on the stream, but this is clearly much grainier and much more compressed than anything in game.
He was all great!
I love that.
He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings?
You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
The important questions of our time. Where does Sonic keep his rings? I'm not sure I want the answer to that, to be honest with you.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
This is real cute.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better!
There's our ride!
I like how he kind of treats classic Sonic as like the kid version of himself. And now the classic line.
Hey Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
Freeze frame on. Lost World, Forces, Sonic Boom. When I was kind of playing through this a while back, you know, you have that moment where classic Sonic, you know, looks in the camera and then jumps into the portal or whatever, and it's, you almost get that pang of like, no, don't do it, buddy! Because you know what's coming. Oh, and there's Sonic Generations, folks. We'll let the credits play out to talk about some of what we just did, namely that boss fight. Time Eater, all things considered, I love the idea of, you know, just this crazy time and space bending, ridiculous alien final boss entity. And I don't know, I think the boss really falls flat in a lot of ways. You have, I mean, it was dead simple to beat, right? So as long as you don't run out of rings and you barrel through one of those random chunks of rings every now and again, you're fine. There's no real callback to any of the mechanics of previous boss fights or stuff that's used in other zones in the game. It's all kind of self-contained in its own thing. Whereas that would have been, I think, a great opportunity to kind of use the time warps or whatever the game's been building up with and throw stuff from white space at you, like random, you know, chunks of the level that have been sapped of their energy. Bring in, you know, gimmicks and random stuff flying around from different stages that you visited, and you know, maybe hazards from those levels to come in and cause chaos for you. I don't know. Like the big rolling wheels in Seaside Hill, for example, or, you know, the gun truck. Like, can you imagine the gun truck just kind of like floating at you in space and doing some kind of charge thing? That would have been kind of a fun inclusion, I think. I love how even the demo videos and the credits are whoever's playing it kind of mucking it up a little bit. Of course, gotta play through all of these classic moments. Note the voice production done in Studiopolis there, over to my, whatever, that way. Good old Sonic Adventure. I love how each theme also gets its own, like, kind of mini remix for the credits medley here. That's pretty nice. So, again, phenomenal potential in the Time Eater boss. Not fully realized, I don't think. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is painful. I don't usually go into the personal life of Louis V here, but, ooh, not liking playing that, right? I've been sick for, like, coming up on 2 weeks now, and it's really annoying because whenever I get some sort of sinus problem going on like this, or I have some, you know, throat infection or whatever, it'll last for weeks, maybe months. Like, it is hell to get rid of it. Last time I had a really bad one in, like, February or March of this year. I was sick for, like, weeks after. I had to go on, like, these crazy steroids and some really intense antibiotics to get rid of it. My ear, nose, throat guy, who I've been going to for a while, and he's friends with my mom, who's a critical care nurse, and all this good stuff. It's like, hey, you might need to, you know, have surgery to fix your septum or whatever, and I'm like, that's cool. So, one of these days, I'd like to not, you know, be dealing with a sinus infection for weeks for once when I get sick. That's the dream. Don't get old, folks. It's the moral of that story. And I'm not old. I'm 26. It's ancient in some communities, right? I don't know. I probably should do better market research on all of y'all. I don't know how old all of you are who watch this, but in certain circles, you know, 26 is, you might as well, you know, be totally bald and walk with a cane and tell you to get off my lawn with, like, my SNES. So. Them's the breaks. What else? We're gonna still watch these credits, right? Yeah, because what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go to trivia time right after these credits are done. We're gonna do our first giveaway of 2 tonight, which means, yes, you may be eligible to win more than one poster or game tonight. So enter, get your responses in, go for it, and try to win as much stuff as you can, because we want to give you stuff. But you gotta want the stuff. You gotta work for the stuff. You can't just hand them out for free. That would make sense. Good old heroes going by. I remember that playthrough very vividly. It was some of the least fun I've had on stream in a while, and oh, the less said about that one, the better, right? One of these days, like, if we genuinely run out of main series games to play, and we just want to have, like, a torture fest, we're gonna play Sonic 06. I am almost, like, dead set against it just on principle. I've never actually physically owned that game, and I don't think I've ever actually put it in my 360, and I have no intention of starting now, but that may change. You never know. Look at him go. I'm still convinced that entire project, looking back, was a complete misfire from the start. Like, just the overall art design and the story and the gameplay, and it's a goddamn mess. And I know there are a lot of you out there that like it and don't think it's the worst game ever made. But I don't know, we're on different planes on that one. And here is the good boy, Sonic Unleashed. I think this was the first game we played on TSSZ Plus, back when it wasn't TSSZ Plus. It was our very first maiden voyage on Twitch, and we played the DLC something like a year later. And that's one, if we ever do like kind of TSSZ Plays Revisited series, where we kind of briefly go back to games that we've already done to kind of give them another shake in certain regards, Unleashed is one I definitely love to get back to, just because its level design is so phenomenal. It really is. I also maintain, like, I love, see, the middle rail bug is even in the video in the credits of Generations, where you're on the middle rail and the laser on the left side comes and gets you. Awesome. Is it a bug? Maybe it's not a bug, because if it happens that frequently and it's, you know, in the credits here, either they were really strapped for time when they were making this montage, or I don't know what the deal is. Good old colors. I like that it's spelled with the U here, which is interesting. What's going on in the chat here? Lenobro, I would like to see the Unleashed project played on TSSZ Plus. That would be cool. Maybe we'll put that in line here. Oh, there's Devil's Details. Hats off to them for managing the PC port of Generations. They did a great job. This game is slick on PC and is probably the definitive way to play Sonic Generations, if we're being serious about it. Alright, folks. That will complete the credits. So let's see. There is one more cutscene here, I think. Yes. Let's take a look at this first.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Awkward. That's actually kind of terrifying, just kind of trapped in nothing forever. Yikes. It's like that that SpongeBob episode where Squidward's finally alone and he's just, you know,
what time is it?
Stuck here.
The exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here. Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with.
Mike Pollock is brilliant at portraying exasperation and frustration.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Who are you talking to?
Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad
Oh my
idea.
God.
I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
What is that cutscene, really? You've got the supersonic skill. Now that is super important, and we are just going to be able to tear levels apart doing that. So before we go anywhere else, it is time for the first Trivia Time giveaway of the night. Get your thinking caps ready, and we have a Sonic Mania Adventures poster or a paid iOS or Android game coming your way right here, right now. You're watching TSSZ Plus, and we will be right back. Alright everybody, welcome back. This is TSSZ Plays Sonic Generations on TSSZ Plus, and the Trivia Time question, first one of the night this time around. Which zone theme from Sonic 3D Blast was remixed for the soundtrack of Sonic Generations? And the answer, drum roll please, is Diamond Dust Zone. Every zone in the game has, basically every game in the Sonic franchise has a zone remix in Sonic Generations. So for example, Palm Tree Panic is remixed from Sonic CD. Metal Harbor's remixed from Sonic Adventure 2, is that? Wave Ocean and Kingdom Valley from Sonic 06 are remixed from Sonic 3D Blast. We get Diamond Dust Zone remixed. Two of you got that right, and that is Square Evil is going to be the winner on that one. You are the proud winner of a Sonic Mania Adventures poster or a paid SEGA game on iOS or Android of your choosing. Please DM us on Twitter at TSSZ News within 24 hours to claim your prize. If you choose the Sonic Mania Adventures poster, I hope you live in the continental US or Canada. Please provide your full name and mailing address. Congratulations again to Square Evil. Let's get back into mission mode here because it is time to have ourselves a little bit of mission fun here in Sonic Generations. Here we go. We have the Supersonic skill, which we may use to great effect, we may not. And we've got Time Break, literally B-R-A-K-E. Let's get back over to that skill shop and see what's new. There's probably a ton of stuff that we're going to get as we continue to barrel through Sonic Generations here. It's a long way back, even when Sonic running this fast. And here we are. What's new, you ask? A bunch of new things. We've got Ring Time. Turns enemies into rings, which we've used in missions already. We have the Flame Shield, which is super fun. Time Break. Slows down time temporarily. All fun stuff, all things we may play with. Let's start with getting Time Break, and how about the Flame Shield? Those are some fun ones. And we'll equip those as we see fit. Rarefoil asks, was it the Genesis or Saturn version of Diamond Dust? That I don't actually know. The soundtrack just listed as Diamond Dust Zone, so I'm not sure which one it is. Let me see if it does tell me that, actually. Real quick. Trying to find it. Can't find it. I think it just says Sonic 3D Blast, so that I don't know. Back into it here. We have a ton of missions to complete here. So we're going to start in Green Hill Zone to start clearing out a few of them. We're going to bop back and forth, I think, between different zones, so we're not just going from beginning to end again, unless you want to do it that way. Because then, you know, the missions get progressively harder. So we'll see. Let's see. Rarefoil, can we check in game? I have to unlock the track first, and I don't think we have it. Not yet. So give us a little time and we'll get there. First things first, we got a doppelganger race to beat, so we're going to tear through Green Hill Act 1 again, using our phenomenal spin dash powers, and he's not going to stand a chance. I mean, it's still... the speed you get with it is just... it's almost obnoxious how fast it is. So we will plug in custom music tracks for most of these missions. I just kind of flew into this one. But we are taking requests, so if you keep an eye on which tracks we have and which tracks we don't. Make recommendations as you see fit. I already saw someone wanted us to play Supersonic Racing on one of these. We can certainly do that. This is where it gets a little more flexible in terms of what we can do. Main game's over, and now we have a little fun with the mission structure. Why not, right? The doppelganger races with Supersonic Racing, that seems appropriate. And we are out. Look how we did that literally half a stage ahead of the poor doppelganger. He never stood a chance. What do we get as a prize? Artwork. Don't care. Next mission. The Buzz Bomber's Revenge. Reach the goal before time runs out. Okay. Toxic Cave, because why not? You got it. Probably appropriate somehow, somewhere. Toxic Caves for the Buzz Bomber missions. Let's get into it. Weird music choice. Is there anywhere Toxic Cave really fits in this game? I'm not sure that there is. Oh, that's not good. Are we gonna go down? Looks like we're going all the way down. Next should be Splash Hill Zone, of course! We always accommodate Splash Hill Zone. It's the ultimate. It is the ultimate music track. What else could there possibly be in life? Buzz Bombers were in Spinball. Were they? I should brush up on my spin ball is what you're telling me. That might be a fun one to play on stream one of these days. We'll probably just bring Donnie in to do it. Because he will either like really show you how it's done, and we're out of here with an S rank anyway, or we'll bring Donnie on and he'll just laugh at me as I try to play Spinball. As he typically does. There's Sonic Heroes. Nice. So I think one other neat little tidbit is as you progress farther into the stages, the rewards become harder to get, so they start moving around white space faster. Which is a neat touch. You know, harder missions, you gotta work harder for the reward. High-speed challenge. Collect power sneakers to reach the goal before time runs out. We can do that. What did we request? Splash Hill Zone, that's right. So here we go. Why not? Always Splash Hill. The meme has grown thin and wears on you at this point, but I don't care. You can't even hear it over the Speed Shoes music anyway. The idea is good, though. We'll keep it in mind. Probably could have done that a little better. Let's keep it going anyway. Go, Sonic, go. Look at him roll. As long as you have that spin dash, what do you even care? Does it even matter? It doesn't matter. I will never give up the fight. I can't sing when I'm sick. Oh, all these springs. We are just missing everything here. Go. Okay, don't jump. That's fine. I can kind of see frames getting dropped, which really hurts the controls. Really, truly does. Oh my god, so fast. Can you not bust these things from the bottom? Kind of annoying. And we're like 3 seconds short of the S rank. That's... Grr. That's okay. I went too fast. And we restore even more life to Green Hill Zone. So it goes, folks. So it goes. But you can't even see, because I'm just kind of like stuck up the top here. Alright, let's switch over to Modern Sonic and clear out his missions here in Green Hill as well. Are we completely done? It looks like we are completely done here. No more Green Hill missions to do. We are through and done. Over to Chemical Plant we go. If I remember how to jump. It's an important life skill, I'm told, in a Sonic game. It's good to know how to jump. Let's start with this one. Underwater Ring Machine. Collect a set number of rings scattered by the sprinkler enemy and reach the goal in time. That we can do to the delightful tunes of Hydrocity Zone, since we're going to be underwater. That makes sense. Drake's Cove. This is a curse. Restoring Green Hill in generations is what made it appear so much in the future. I guess. Alright. Look at this guy go. Plenty of rings to go around. Plenty of them. Can't say he's not generous, right? Didn't I just collect a bubble? I thought I did. There we go. Ooh, no! We lose all the rings when we get hit. That was garbage. How did I even get hit? That I would love to know. We're gonna fail the mission here, probably. I'm not above restarting things. We gotta do it the right way. Dang it. Can't be getting hit by random garbage. Oh, you grab an air bubble and you can't dash around or do any of that. Nice. That's a great little pocket of rings here. See, just kind of floats in place for a little bit. Look at all of this stuff he's dropping. What a generous fellow. I'm going to want this. You and your puns there, buddy. I see you. There you go. No, oh god. Oh god. Give me that. Let's catch back up to this guy. We're only 9 rings away, but we do have to finish the stage too, right? Oh, I can hear it. Oh no. Well, I can tell you we're not S-rank in this either, but we can at least be done with it. And that matters too. Got way out ahead of us, didn't we? Alright, well, we are over the ring limit now. And we just gotta get to the end without getting hit, and... Man, there's a lot of stage here. And we are good to go. It's pun night! Oh, God! What did I do to... You can't see it, but achievement unlocked is halfway point here, so half of the missions are done, which means exactly 45 missions to go. If you're counting, why are you counting? Alright, and it looks like we are done with classic Sonic, or modern Sonic's missions here as well. We got Route 99 from Sonic Advance 3, always a good time. Love me some SA3. Haha. Let's get some classic Sonic missions taken care of. Invincibility Challenge. Well, this is going to override the music, because it's just going to blast the invincibility theme the whole time, so we're not going to bother. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's a classic. It's a classic, folks. Leave it on in the background. Makes you feel on top of the world. Nothing can hurt you. How many of those did I just collect? That's the burning question on everyone's minds here. Doesn't matter, we're invincible. Who even cares? Who even cares? We're kings in here. Boom. Nothing hurts ever. Why even bother? Oh, that was going. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's just the bravest soul in the world. Nothing to fear, nothing to worry about. Just blasting through to the end like everything's fine. Oh, we're close to the S rank. Watch the goal be right over there. It is. Oh my god. That's hilarious. No! Oh god. 0.31 seconds away. That's funny. But the boost makes you invincible. So yeah, it's kind of redundant, isn't it? Go. I don't know how we're going to get back up to that one. Use Aqua Shield to reach the goal in time and obtain the Aqua Shield skill. This sounds like another underwater stage, so we're going to pick something appropriate here. Kingdom Valley's kind of a water-based stage, right? There's the top speed section. Classic water, Aqua Shield, sorry. Is it really the Aqua Shield? I always just called it the Water Shield. It's whatever I want it to be, dang it. It's Hydrosity, it's the Water Shield, I'm the worst. Did I do this one already? Gotta, you're 14 seconds ahead. Message. Oh. Down you go. Oh, really? No kidding. Oh! Look at him go. Look at him go, man! Sonic's got the speed after all. They said it couldn't be done. They said, why could you? No one could go that fast, but little did they know. Just do this forever. Wait for your time to strike, and we are good to go. Drake's Cove. Do you remember when SEGA made a huge deal about how music would change when you boost? They did it for 3 stages. Yeah? Caps lock. What'd you caps lock on? I'd laugh if they even implemented it in forces! That's what that comment was like. Oh, God. Why? Alright, so that one's done. Why did I do that again? Okay. Which switch is which? Flip the various switches and make your way to the goal within the time limit. Something inappropriate here. How about... Palm Tree Panic, yeah. Very inappropriate. Makes no sense. Why not? Yay! No love for that American soundtrack, huh? It is Japanese soundtrack all day, every day. Whenever CD comes into the picture, right? That's probably a whole separate argument, right? Which soundtrack do you prefer? I feel like I'm in the minority a lot of the time in that I even, give the American CD soundtrack the time of day. But I do enjoy it. Both soundtracks certainly have their own merit. Look at him go. Oh, remember that bit from Chemical Plant? 'Cause I do. He is a speedy boy. Oh, that was mean. Who would do that? We gotta time this just right. There we go. Nice. This is some tricky stuff. You gotta watch it. There's a little time off. Not much to say about this one. You're just kind of tearing through the stage, but again, they do a great job, as with a lot of these kind of remixed stages, of making the new level feel almost wholly original in how it's presented, which is great. Now here we get to. Are there even switches down here? I can't even tell. Where are we going? He asks. I see what we gotta do. Here we go. Get up here. Boop. And that's what you gotta do. Look at us figuring stuff out. Smart boys. And we are done. That's rank and all. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, nailed it. I am so tired and ill. What am I doing? Okay. We got a prize for that one. That'll be right there, right on. Classic Sonic Rush Jam. And we go back and do one more classic Sonic mission, I think, left. Here we go. The Doppelganger Race. Oh, let's see. This is probably as close to start as Speedway as we're going to get. So... you kind of have to. Yeah, so someone's mentioning the sort of blocky level design of a lot of classic Sonic's stages. We complain about it in Colors, but it's fine in Generations, right? And before you get in the chat and yell at me, well, it's totally different. Colors is a 3D game, blah, blah, blah. I get it. It's a joke. I'm heading you off at the pass. I'm not playing this game today. We are just going to do this the right way here. Look at him go. Oh, my God. You can't stop him! You can't stop the Sonic! Oh, I mean, no kidding. Look at that. Oh, it is the North American Star Speedway, isn't it? The point being, though, generally when Sonic CD is brought up, the Japanese soundtrack definitely takes preference. This is an awesome track, though. You cannot deny that. Sonic is moving, man. No time to waste. Look at him go. We are out of here. A minute 21. Got the S rank and everything. Oh, man. So that is all of Chemical Plant completed as well. Wha-bam! Just like that. Which, again, you can't see any of them, you know, filling out the last bit of color in the stage. But that's okay. Artwork 104. I wish I knew what that meant. Alright, on to Sky Sanctuary we go. We are making great time here. Yeah, I mean, they do know that there's other stages in Sonic CD that are not, you know, Stardust Speedway, right? Wacky Workbench is a thing. Quartz Quadrant is there. It's great. You know, Collision Chaos. They exist. Aerial Paradise. Use warp points to make your way to the goal in the allotted time. I see the nighttime setting is on for this part of Sky Sanctuary, so we're going to want some pretty music to go with that. Let's try. What do we think about, like, a kind of relaxing one here? I don't have too much for it. Let's see. I don't got much. Simon Force. Nope, I don't got it. All right. Well, maybe we'll hold off on that one. Ring Time Challenge. Use Ring Time and get the Ring Time skill. Okay. What do we bust out for this one? How about... Neo Green Hill sounds good. Give Sonic Advance a little love. We got the whole litany of Sonic Advance Trilogy music ready to go here. We'll bust out Route 99 in one of the city levels when it's appropriate. Much love for Sonic Advance 3, of course. Games I would actually love to play on stream, since I doubt I'm doing my retro reviews on them anytime soon. Because having a life and a job and responsibilities makes it tough. I appreciate, you know, our reviews guy, Ryan. I appreciate why he takes, you know, months and months and months to churn something out. It's tough when you can't dedicate every hour of the day to it. It really is. I don't know how these streams come together sometimes, to be honest with you. Like, I was working till, you know, 8 my time tonight, and the stream's at 9. You don't have a lot of time to eat food and get yourself together, you know. Gotta make it happen. Gotta get the show on the road. You'd think I would have used Ring Time by now, but I will need to eventually, because I need rings. I always forget that I need the amount that it asked me for by the end of it, so we failed. And, that's that. I was just not thinking about Ring Time at all. So that's on me. I like the music that it plays for Ring Time, too. Nice and bouncy and upbeat. I forget where it comes from. Because I'm a bad Sonic fan at heart. You guys know that. Ring Time is a nice panic button for these kinds of missions when you're about to get hit, too. Which I do appreciate that. It's just kind of the don't worry about it button. You know? Wish I got some kind of bonus for going so far over the ring count. It's just time you're graded on. Just in case. Never know. I had Ring Time on! That is garbage! You saw that, right? Please tell me you saw that. We're gonna fail the mission again. Because of that. I call BS. Thank you very much. Oof. That's super aggravating. Oh, we're close. You know, I'm trying to play a game. I'm sitting here, I'm got the controller in my hand. Let's play a Sonic. Gonna have a little bit of fun. Jump, Ring Time, little spin dash, whoosh. But the game didn't even play by its own rules. There's spit all over the monitor right now. I wish you could see it. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, man. Silly. Changing the rules on me. That was a hero's moment. Oh, there were so many of those, weren't there? So, it looks like the enemy has to kind of fully materialize before ring time happens. You can see there that it's not instantaneous. Which is kind of silly. Oh my god, do I not know how to jump? This is like basic mechanics have suddenly become a problem. Yoy. Just get up there. Make it happen. We are well over the ring count at this point. Alright, there we go. Now we should be good. Get down there. Yeah, because see, we can jump into him, and nothing happens immediately. And might as well finish it off. It's interesting how different enemies give different numbers of rings, which I don't know what the correlation is on that. Needs more bounce pads. Heroes is a state of mind. I suppose it is. Can't argue with that. Oh, really? Right. Let's go get it. A new venture! Yes! From Sonic Rush Adventure. That is my jam. You guys know that. That is my jam. Enter Beam! It's like these roads were built for me. Gotta talk about the bounce pass. Amy's Topsy-Turvy. Race against Amy while riding on a spinning top and beat her to the goal. This sounds gross. I guess we'll do that. And someone in the chat earlier said, "You like Marine the Raccoon, Lou. Maybe you are a bad Sonic fan. You know what? Maybe I am. I will forever defend Sonic Rush Adventure. That is my jam." All right. Actually, like low-key though, Rush Adventure is like one of my favorite Sonic games. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there, you know. Leave the music as it is for this one, I'm told. We will play a new venture a little later here. Oh God! Who suggested this? Oh, okay, here we go. So does my top break? It really doesn't seem like there's a whole lot to this one. It's kind of... It's just kind of happening to me here. Amy the Mouse. Is she just floating around with a hammer? Just doing her thing? This is the weirdest game ever. Actually, I think a lot of these missions like this are really fun and quirky and do a lot of fun stuff with the characters, and I wish there were more of them. Oh God, this bit. I remember this bit. Over there. Over there. Land on this? Oh my God, what am I doing? Down, maybe? Where am I going? Oh my God, what is going on? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. Okay, wow! Ooh, that's rude. Oh, well, this is gonna be garbage, I can tell you that right now. Jump into the sphere. I'm supposed to jump into it? Like, oh, like off of the thing. Okay. Again, that's probably pretty straightforward, but nothing straightforward for this guy. But we're gonna be a little better about this stage now, because I'm a little more familiar with how this dumb lift thing works. It's this bit that I hate, because you kind of get stuck under that piece of the platform if you're not over far enough. So you just kind of have to do that. There. I wonder how practical this would be on foot. This is not ideal. That much I can tell you. Whee! Oh. So there's no invincibility on that. You can just get knocked back and forth between these things, and that's And boom! Got the S rank too. That is nice. Yeah. Remember these from Marble Garden? Well, we made them worse. Imagine that. 50 missions down, 40 missions to go. And that is more artwork. So that's 4 of the missions. Where's the 5th one? Right here, and we already did it. So we have one more to do here, and that is Aerial Paradise. This is the one I wanted mood music for. Do we have any? Leaf Forest? Yeah. Well, we'll try it, I guess, just because it's a little more nature-y based. I guess. I'm picturing more of, like, I don't know, one of the night themes from Unleashed or something like that. A faster remix of Jungle Joyride Night, maybe. That would be nice. Oh, nice catch there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boom. Look at these. Like sideways and slantways and long ways and any other ways you can think of. Oh, there we go. Up and over. It's the term Leaf Forest redundant, I guess. Boom. Look at him go. The spin dash is incredible. But you don't need me to tell you that. Look at us go. Oh boy. And we are out. Another S rank under our belt, and that should clear out classic Sonic's stages in Sky Sanctuary, and that is it for that. Is that it for Sky Sanctuary in total? I don't think so. First, we gotta get some more music. And we do. It is High Flying Groove. Forget where that comes from. What's left here for modern Sonic to take care of? We have one more mission here, it looks like. So tell you what, we will clear this up, we'll wrap up Sky Sanctuary, and then we will do our second Trivia Time giveaway here. Right after High Speed Hijinks. Enemies move and shoot at double speed. That sounds dangerous. Let's do... So I think it's about time, unless... That sounds like a city theme. We'll do the classic, the phenomenal, the fantastic, A New Venture, La La. Never a bad idea. I'll actually probably shut up for this one so you can hear the song. Da 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 da. No words for this one. Just New Venture. Except La La. Maybe La La. Let's feel our ocean breath. Oh, yes. Changed my mind. Commentary. Oh, jeez. There we go. You died at La La. It is very good time. Sonic the Hedgehog himself on YouTube. Nice Sonic Rush Adventure music. I thought so. A very appropriate choice. If ever there was one. Everything is just bopping real fast. Oh. I did not have any part of that. We get some rings going here. Just a few. Here we go again. Oh man, I love that bit. If I could just do that all day, it might be great. Ugh. There we go. We don't get our time back, but you know, at this point, we're just gonna kind of go for the level clear. I'm not sure who our mystery guest is. You might have to have them identify themselves. Oh, we are so close. Oh, that's... No! Here we go. Nice, nice. And we are gone, but we did not get the S rank. That is okay. So that does it for Sky Sanctuary, too. We are good to go. And I'm feeling it's time for a giveaway. What do you think? We gotta do our stretches, limber up, make sure we know what's going on here. And away we go. So we're gonna get our last little prize. Artwork 106, and just like that, we are 1/3 clear. And a little under half of the missions to go. You're good at this game, says Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I'm glad someone thinks so. Alright, it's time for the second trivia time of the night. Even if you won already, put in your guesses for this next one. This is TSSZ Plus, and you are watching TSSZ Plays Sonic Generations. Get ready to win either a Sonic Mania Adventures poster or a paid Sega game of your choice on iOS or Android. Answering this trivia question correctly. Do not go anywhere. I have to set it up, though. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, God. Why? Why me? Alright everybody, welcome back. You are watching TSSZ Plus, and this is still TSSZ Plays Sonic Generations, the second trivia time question this time around. At which fan conventions did attendees record a happy birthday message for the credits of Sonic Generations? If you listen closely, at the end of the credits, and by closely I mean just listen to the end of the credits for Sonic Generations, you'll hear... Oh god. Oh no. Oh, it's happening. Oh, excuse me. No. Pro tip, don't stream when you're hacking up a lung. The voices that scream Happy Birthday Sonic sound distinctly British because there were 2 separate recordings of that message at Sonic Boom and Summer of Sonic. Both of those conventions were sites for the recording of the Happy Birthday Sonic message. We were only looking for one, and within the time limit, Rarefoil was the only one to answer, so you are the winner of a Sonic Mania Adventures poster or a paid SEGA game on iOS or Android of your choice, up to $5.99 in value. DM us on Twitter at TSSZ News within 24 hours to claim your prize. If you want the poster, please provide your full name and mailing address. If you want the app, please provide your Apple ID or your Android ID so we can gift you that prize. So again, the answer, as you can see, Sonic Boom and Summer of Sonic, the fan conventions where attendees recorded a happy birthday message for the credits of Sonic Generations. And that'll do it for our giveaways here tonight. Thank you all so much for taking part. We managed to give away both prizes tonight, which is great. Very happy to get those into all of your hands. Thanks for playing. So we're not quite done here tonight yet. I think we're going to tear through a little bit more of at least Speed Highway here. We're going to go in classic mode. See what Sonic can do here. Cream's challenge. Compete with Cream to find more Chow than her and reach the goal. Well, if we've got Chow coming our way, we're going to need a game that Chow really featured in, right? So that's going to be something like Metal Harbor seems appropriate. We'll go in on that guy.
Find the Chow and get to the goal.
Okay! So we just have to find them faster? Oh god, I got run over by a bus! Look both ways before you cross the street, kiddos. Important life skills. Courtesy of TSSZ Plus. Oh man, that was gruesome, wasn't it? He just straight up got ran over. That's brutal. So are we just racing to 11? Is that how this works? Well, this is a gold mine down here. Look at all these Chow. And I also like that it's kind of like approaching daytime, or is daytime in this version of Speed Highway. That's a nice touch. Where are you getting all these guys, Cream? I don't like it. Where am I? Oh god. Cream's finding too many. How'd you get this far ahead of me? Oh no! Get back here, you! Oh no! Cream got me! That's embarrassing. Oh, let's try that again. I don't know what I did wrong there, but I got hit by the bus again! Oh my god, Sonic, look both ways, man. It's not that hard. Does she take a separate path than I do? All good questions. All things I'd like to know. We took a drop there, huh? Focusing on the... No! On the Chow here. Get out of here, Cream. These Chow are mine. There we go. So now we just have to finish. I'm just gonna take them all. Cream's a little speedy here, huh? She can just fly through the stage however she wants. I was slow. Slow on the uptake. She really overtakes you here, huh? Shut up, you. We're out of here. 13 Chow are mine, and we S-rank that to boot. So that's nice. Did I go through that? I did, but we got Ungravitify, which is nice. Oh, God. All right. Speed Highway. Doppelganger Race. All right. What did we say that we wanted to put on for this? The Supersonic Racing, right? There we go. Good. Good choices here. Smart choices on TSSZ Plus. Yeah, there we go. Oops. There we go. Introducing Sega Saturn. Or not. This is not the remix, this is the actual Supersonic Racing. My bad. Still good enough, I guess? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. We're just gonna start that over. Oh god, here we go. Whoosh. Oh, look at him go. Hit that perfectly, and we got a little... Come on, man. Some of these jumps, Sonic will just clip it. Especially classic Sonic. It gets real finicky with how far you have to go to make those jumps sometimes. Especially ones where you have to like bop off of enemies to cross a gap or something like that. There we go. Damn. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. These levels are crazy, right? So much going on. I love that this kind of replicates the elevator shafts that you would have in buildings like this. This looks nice. It's just tearing through the building. Great use of the design of that bit. Whoosh. Oh, into the parking garage. Oh, nice. I forgot how clever this stage is. So we got a little eager there. There we go. We're gonna run away. You don't have to stay. That didn't work. That did, though. Oh. No sense ringing that, really. But you know what? Gotta make some noise in the middle of the night in a busy city. Why not? Oh, man. Love the helicopter bits, of course, and we are making some progress against Mr. Doppelganger here. Serious progress now. Boom. Right like that. That's what we're looking for. Oh, come on. Up you go. That's a nice shortcut. That's what we're looking for. Coming up on the end here. Getting sloppy now. Missed that S rank. Pretty substantially too. We would not have made that. Get down there. You missed that spring too somehow, but there we go. A rank is acceptable. And that is that mission right there. Artwork and all, so it looks like we're not totally done with Speed Highway yet. But there's one more mission down there we have to do. Let's take a look at this. Hot Pursuit. Avoid getting hit by the pursuing enemies and get to the goal in time. What did we want for the city stage? That'll do. That'll do. Away we go. Nice. Solid music choice here, I think. He's literally dropping bombs on me. Very unpleasant. Look at that knockback. That was killing. Get him away from me, please. Be gone. Okay, I was still hit by a car. Oh, look, the bus stops for Sonic. For once. Nice. Go, go, go! And that's not what you want to do at all. Oh, dying slowly. Why? Nice. Oh, God. No! I wanted to be on this thing. There we go. Through the stage we go. Down we go. Ooh. Into the depths of the building now. Get back here. What was that about? Okay. Somewhere else now? Take 5 seconds. I'll take 5 more seconds. As a matter of fact, I'll take all the seconds you'll give me. And we are out! Good to go on that one. S rank and all. Rare foil. Sonic Riders is one of those Sonic games that they'd say has an underrated soundtrack. Not super familiar with Sonic Riders, so I'm not sure I can offer an opinion there. Oh, however... Oh god, I'm doing the same thing. Nope. Now we're gonna get it. Or we can go right through it. Why can't I grab this thing? Come on, man. Just grab it. It can't be that hard, right? There we go. Free! All that work for free. Alright, so what do we have to do here? We have SBO's challenge left. I don't want to do that. Only the searchlight can reveal SBO. Face him and get to the goal in time. Face him. Okay, so we can do that tonight. Are there any other ones outstanding? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? There's the 5th one. We haven't done it yet. Grab as many rings as you can while drifting and get to the goal in time. Okay. A tricky one. We'll give it a shot. Oh, I see. So getting the rings doesn't seem to matter. We just have to get to the goal in time. In a huge drifting section. I'm not sure. Is this in the main stage? Did they stitch a bunch of them together? I'm not sure. Oh, now we go the other way. Let's see you, Sonic Team. Pulling a bungee on me here, huh? Do the same thing backwards. Nice. Well, that was nothing to that one. Pretty good. We got artwork 108, guys. We are good at this. All right, we'll do the SBO challenge last, I think. Oh, that was fun. All right, what do we got here? Another hot pursuit, huh? Well, if we're going to be in hot pursuit, we have to play second. No, that doesn't make sense. Shut up. Let's see. It's time for Route 99. You heard it here first, folks. Get that Sonic Advance 3 going. Only smart choices here tonight. Boom. A great city theme. Oh, but I need these rings here too, don't I? I'm hoping there's more along the way here. Look at all these rings I'm not picking up. Oh, he's gonna start throwing bombs at me too? You're so tickled. Oh, here we go. Oh, get me up there. I need them. I need all of them. They are the key to everything. Oh man, he really starts spitting them out in the middle there. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, come on! That was a trap. That was entrapment. I gotta get up there. Just in time to watch most of them disappear. That was lucky. That was not! Oh, this is dumb. And we're not quite done yet, but I'm gonna need like 70 rings here. Wow, 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 that's bad. And buggy. Maybe, can I just literally do this until I get all the rings I need? It's gonna be boring, but you know what? Don't drop them over there. That's that, huh? Doing it again! All the crap hitting me, that's what it is. Rare Foil, something about the Advanced series having good music, but you don't... Oh, now see? I'm probably on record as saying this, but I think Sonic Advance 3 actually has one of, like, the hands-down best soundtracks in the Sonic series. Period. Like, full stop. That is the end of that sentence. It is true. It has a phenomenal soundtrack. And the Sonic Team guys that made that should be very proud of themselves. Even, you know, almost 15 years on, because that game's getting a little old. It's still dynamite. The soundtrack is. Now, I literally had no way to see that coming. That's frustrating. Just kind of spitting out rings one at a time, but when you can lose them all at once, you know, what does it really matter? He's going to spit them out all fast on me now, huh? Where I can't reach them. Alright, that works. Yo, these bombs have gotta chill. Not about that way. Alright, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. Ooh, whoa, oh, go, go, go. And we are good. Alright. With the S rank intact. That was not bad. Sometimes you just need another chance. Just one chance. Oh, there we go. Live and learn. We'll have to do that for some of the City Escape levels now, won't we? That'll be next episode. Espio, Master of Camouflage. We need a tricky sounding theme. Not free. Let's see what would be appropriate here. Maybe something from Heroes. Yeah, that seems appropriate somehow.
Think you can find me?
I can barely hear.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Does he just kind of
Vanish.
hang out up there? What am I doing? Okay. Thought.
How dare you?
How dare you? Oh my god. It'd be nice if, you know, the jump button worked.
Ninja arts, camouflage. How dare you?
I'm having some trouble with that. Over the past couple episodes now, you've seen, well, you've heard me complain about the jump button just kind of failing on me. It happens and it's weird. It usually accompanies a frame rate dip.
Ninja arts. Camouflage.
It's definitely frustrating.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Focus.
The focus. There we go.
Ninja arts. Camouflage.
Right like
Ninja
that.
arts. Camouflage.
Ah, what? Can I pick up any of those rings, maybe? Just a thought. Really? If the game would let me, you know, pick up a ring or two. It's weird how they all just kind of
Camouflage.
bounce around there, but you don't actually pick any of them up. Oh my god. Chow in space, yeah, the search for T-Collar.
Ninja arts. Camouflage.
Come on! Alright. Jesus! Alright, I'm over it. I'm over it. Let's go. Just get me out of this junk, man.
Ninja arts. Camouflage.
Searchlight's real picky about finding them. Sometimes. You also won't go through those platforms, which is not helpful at all.
How dare you?
Alright, we got him up there. Really? These platforms cooperate for like a second here? Nah. Nah. Let me just do this. No, I can't. Just do this. Whole time. No, I won't. This is getting a little aggravating, actually. Alright, didn't love that one. We only got a B getting out of there. Oh, but that's that. And that's gonna have to do it for tonight, because I'm starting to just right like this. This is me right now. Just kind of need to sleep. Would love to sleep. That would be great. Hard work 109. How delightful. Let's check out what skills we got, and then maybe we'll call it a night. How's that sound, folks? Any new skills to get? Nothing of note. So that's going to do it for us here tonight. Programming notes, plural, before we take off for the evening. The next Generation stream will be Monday night of next week, because I will be away for Thanksgiving. We're going to take a little break during the week. So the next Sonic Generation stream will be next Monday night. I don't know what day of the week that is. What is it? November 19th. That'll be the next Sonic Generation stream. And keep an eye out this weekend, because, as you may have heard, the newest Sega mobile game, Sega Heroes, is now available for at least your iOS device. And we may do an impromptu stream of some of Sega Heroes right here on stream over the weekend. So stay tuned for stay tuned for our Twitter for details on that. Thanks so much for tuning in. This has been TSSZ Plus and yet another episode of TSSZ Plays Sonic Generations. Thank you for the well wishes and thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you back here real soon.